Hi, we're the KinderJet family.
These are our crazy kids.
Traveling with them is expensive. They each need their own airplane seat, hotel bed. They insist on eating.
It's stressful. Must they go so close to the edge?
It's exhausting. These dudes have way more energy than we do.
So why do we travel with our kids? Because it is fun, rewarding, and always worth it.
Welcome to KinderJet. Here we go.
We went to Legoland, California 3 years ago, and Legoland, Florida last February. Still, the boys insisted we make another visit to Legoland this trip. We were a little worried they would be disappointed. You know, been there, done that.
You know, I don't know how Lego does it. This was, once again, one of the best days of our vacation. The kids were excited to do all their favorite Lego things, and having been there before, knowing what to expect and what to avoid, we were relaxed and we enjoyed it too.
First stop, the big shop. We've learned the hard way and now shop for Lego first. There are no crowds in the store, and you can leave it for pickup at the end of the day. So you don't have to carry all that stuff around, which is what we originally thought. Each of the boys had a preset amount of money to spend. The older boys knew exactly what they couldn't get at home, and what was so new it's not available elsewhere. Their traditional replenishing of the Lego foam swords is a given. The selection is pretty good. I almost got one for myself.
Once our purchases were safely packaged for later retrieval, it was time for ice cream. There's one thing we've learned in our travels. It is not worth it to argue about getting ice cream or slushies or any kind of treat all day. Just get it right away and then everyone will be happy. With that out of the way, it's time to hit the rides. Even though the weather was cool, the boys decided their first ride would be a water one. And then they made me spin.
Lots of photo ops for the dramatic people in our family. The older boys are all about roller coasters these days. So, the little one goes on the younger rides by himself. But here in Legoland, we find lots that they can all enjoy together.
Here's my tip of the day. Even if a line doesn't look very long, if the sign says 45 minutes, believe it. Treasure Falls is a log ride with only 3 logs, 2 people in each. It would not have been worth the wait for me, but the kids loved it.
Lineups at Legoland are made much easier with built-in areas for the kids to play with Lego while they wait. Sometimes that is the best part.
Lego is fun and all right!
We had lunch at the castle. Your standard fare of burgers and fries. Souvenir cups included. Dessert. No visit to Legoland is complete for me until I get my apple fries.
We steered Lego boats, flew Lego helicopters, and drove Lego cars. We even pedaled our way around one end of the park. There were more rides, but it was close to closing time, and we were ready to end our Legoland day the way we always do, Miniland. It seems you're always amazed at what can be built with Lego, but this time there was a new draw for our family. Star Wars Miniland.
It was not terribly warm outside, so instead of ice cream, I got coffee. I bought a Legoland reusable thermal cup for $10 that I could refill as many times as I wanted with coffee or tea all day. Then I brought it home as a souvenir. Totally worth it.
During the summer, Legoland stays open later, but in the winter, they close around sunset. We may have hit another ride or two if we had more time, but we were pretty much ready to go by closing. The kids were starting to get goofy.
Highlight for the kids.
Buying Lego.
The roller coasters.
Highlight for the parents, Star Wars Miniland.
For our family, Legoland is always a good day. Maybe because we all love Lego, maybe because it's a manageable size and we don't feel overwhelmed, maybe because there's something that appeals to everyone in the family. Whatever the reason, I have a feeling there will be more days in the lands of Lego in our future.